Hey Airsofters, Mopey here. For today's videos, I just bought this toolbox, or actually it's a bait box. I bought this bait box so I could store all my airsoft stuff, so I thought we would just break it down and go on like what I have. And the first and most important thing, you gotta make sure you get your stickers on there, right? Yeah, so got 2 Lancer tactical stickers. So at the very top, what I have here is just all of my parts that I'm working on right now. So this is with the mag release for the Ugly Duckling build, which is in the past video. If you guys want to go check that out, then you can. And that's also with the select fire switch. And if you can see there, I had a little bit of a Dremel rampage with it. So yeah. All right, working our way to the big stuff now. So yeah. So part of my Dremel kit is right there. So we're gonna set that aside and talk about that later. This is my reference of how an AEG gearbox works. This is a V1, not a V2 gearbox. This is a V1 gearbox, and the only notable difference that you could really say is the motor is just attached to it. So that's the only thing I could think is different. I have my Dremel right here, as well as with my bits. So I have stuff to cut steel and glass. And this is what I've been cutting, as you can see. So I started doing that for of my flashlight on one of my replicas because it broke off. And yeah, I should have just went from the corner. But yeah. So I got everything I really need in here. I threw a bunch of pencils in here because I didn't want to store them in my room, but that's the real reason. I got a bunch of Tamiya connectors. I got my lens protector right there. I got I got this as well, and this is my extra O-ring kit as well, which I've never used these before. I don't know how good they are. I tried searching up like quality O-rings, but I never really found anything. Just some miscellaneous parts, stock, flashlight, BBs, Velcro, if I ever need it. All my cards. Got my inner barrels in there with my silicone oil. My tubes for my helmet. And then let's look at this as well. And then here's all the other blades as well. So this is what I was talking about. I have my metal one, and then this is my plastic one. Anyways, so going right into it, I have my springs right here. I believe this goes on to an inner barrel. I believe that goes onto an inner barrel. These are springs for the AEG. This is the broken motor. I don't think we're gonna repair that. I might just trash it. I got big screws, springs, and like a medium-sized screw. Got my hop-up unit in there. So funny story about these. I believe these are some like, I think they're heat shrink. They're like clamps. And I was gonna buy heat shrinking tabs, but I didn't know what to buy, so I bought those. And yeah, no, you don't want to do that. You want to buy heat shrinking for all your electric stuff. And then there's some bits and pieces for what looks like, I think this was my a part of my handguard. I have a hand stop on one of my AEGs, and that's part of that. And I got my tools and such. So I got my my rifle tool. I believe I got just another tool right there. Yeah, kind of a bit of a weird one too. But yeah, that's that. All right, moving on to my bottom part here. So here we go. So another one of the O-rings that I got. It's the same one. I got this on a deal on AliExpress, so I'm gonna see how well these actually work out for all the airsoft stuff. But working our way from the top here. Don't got much in here, but I like models, and I like model airplanes a lot. So you'll see me working with all that, and these are like my tools that I use for that. But I still use them for airsoft as well. And then you can see here I got little screws, I got medium screws and bigger screws, and then for our next one here, I got tools right here. I think this is just a plastic hop-up. Yeah, nothing too crazy. And then this is also part of my hop-up stuff right there. Those 2 bags, that's part of the hop-up that I just put into the Ugly Duckling. And then I have buckings right here. Got a clamp for my hop-up. And then I don't know what these are, but I think they're the same thing, and they have to do something with the inner barrel. Yeah, the inner barrel. Which I don't know what they are, so if you guys know, just let me know. Alright, Airsofters, and I think that's it. If you guys like this video, make sure you like and subscribe, and let me know what you guys would like to see in the future, and maybe I can help you guys out.